Alright, you are back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So today I did the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. Ayahuasca is going to be nothing compared to fucking what I did today. So I've been getting nervous about the ayahuasca. I don't know. People do die from it. I know there's a lot of fucking precautions and shit like that there. And maybe the spirits will just want to take me. Maybe they're like, fucking, you've done enough damage here. Let's fucking see what you can do in another realm. Who knows? But it's a possibility anyway. So I've been thinking for months and months before I go into the ayahuasca retreat, what I'm going to do is record a goodbye message to my wife and kids for them to listen to if for some reason I die during this experience. And I was avoiding it. I was avoiding it every fucking day up until today. And the ayahuasca ceremony's tomorrow, so I had no more fucking wiggle room to keep putting it off. So today was the day, and fuck, it was brutal. I went to fucking lunch today and I started thinking about what I was going to say. And essentially, what you're doing is you're saying goodbye to the people you love the most in the world as though you're never going to see them again. So, in your mind, you're thinking about what you're going to say to them. And then you're also thinking that you're never going to see your kids grow up. You're never going to see your grandchildren. You'll never see your wife again. All this shit. And it's just like, fucking, I'm at lunch and tears are starting to run down my eyes, my cheeks. And I'm just like trying to pull it together. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm not even fucking doing anything yet. And I'm in tears. And after I fucking burst into tears twice at the restaurant for lunch, I was like, all right, I need to relax a little bit here. This is going to be very fucking difficult to do. And I put it off and I put it off for another couple of hours, and then time was just running out and I'm like, I've got to fucking do it. So I started recording, and my God, it was the most brutal fucking thing I've ever done. It was like 25 minutes I was just crying. I had to edit it down because it was just silent whimpering for like 10-minute periods. It just like fucking crying and sniffling and shit. So I recorded it. It was half an hour. There was like 7 minutes of talking, and the rest of it was just crying. And like fucking afterwards, I don't know. I don't know what I felt like afterwards. It almost felt like a cleanse. It fucking, it felt like it refocused your mind a little bit on like what's important. It was a harrowing, harrowing fucking experience though. But afterwards, I was like, well, fucking, I'm not too worried about the ayahuasca now. I can tell you that right now, because I'd fucking do ayahuasca 100 times before I fucking do that again. That was an unpleasant experience. But it's done, and fucking, it's uploaded and it's ready to be released on the 19th of January. So if I die or if something happens to me from now until the 19th, that thing is scheduled for release. And the only thing that can stop it is me being alive and stopping it. So if you don't hear any fucking podcasts for how many days? A full week. And then you hear that, you know what's happened. The Boyle has not made it. I bet you there's some sadistic cunts out there that are like fucking half fingers crossed or full fingers crossed that I fucking die just so they can hear me whimpering, just howling, just fucking crying and talking. Jesus, that was fucked. So that will be coming out on the 19th if I die. And tomorrow is the ayahuasca. So 9:30 in the morning, I head out to do that. And there's no internet, there's nothing out there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to record. I'll take my little fucking recorder and I'll do the podcast, but I'm not going to have any way to release it. So for the next 2 days, there's going to be nothing, possibly 3 days, because I'm going straight from the ayahuasca to the airport. I'm catching a flight to Lima and I get into Lima late and then I stay the night there and fly out to Miami the next morning or night or something. I don't know. So 2 days, let's say 2 days. I should be able to get one out on the third day. But for the next 2 days, you're without the Boyle for the first time in 5 years. Almost 5 years. I will be recording though, so that's not breaking the streak. I just won't be able to upload it. So you'll get every fucking day. Don't worry about it. So I guess that's fucking it for today. There's nothing else to really say. It's all happening tomorrow, and I guess for now, I'll see you on the other side, and I'll also see you the fuck later.